Well, that power cut was annoying. Whatever. Yep.
Searching for the
I
witch
just want to know where
Syria
it's going to
quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the
Because it may
witcher
be
about
annoying
a
where it's going to
masked
put me.
mage. Syria seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Syria had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The crones of Crookback Bog.
Deja vu. Been in this place before. Yep, hopefully there's no more power cuts like that again. Hopefully not, but I wonder where it's gonna put me. And I was placed. Nice. Oh, well. Not the worst, actually. Oh, man. I said I wanted to go to here. Alright, it could have been worse. Could have been doing some fighting for the fellow. Now for the music change. I'm done. Fuck on. Definitely one of my favorite fighting teams. Just perfectly fine before. Back to the pillow, which is all the way over here. Oh. Okay.
not one of the Baron's men, are you?
I look like one of the bandsmen too. Guess he was taking a piss. Princess, I hate you too.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Great. My father's eve is done. Yeah, let's go to Oxenford. Because I actually want to get a haircut. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, Oxenford is so far. Like, damn it, man. For some reason, it's the treasure here and it's the abandoned camp here. This is Novigrad. Alright, let's stop by Crow's Perch. Go to Antagones along this area. Probably tag that one as well once I'm done with this set. And then get to Novigrad.
Thought I'd catch a few hares, get a bit of meat. But maybe furs to trade too. Toiled half the day.
Kill if you love the gods! Right, me lovers, to work!
But am I not ready? Oh well.
All right. Who else is racing?
Oh, that's a race. Okay.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised?
Need a swift
Tried
kick in
to
the
dance
arse.
with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You're so curious. Ask him his story.
Novigrad whore, my check.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had. He's not scared.
Well,
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will.
Oh,
So tell me, let's forget what beat me when you want to be.
hold me here.
But let me talk to the woman.
What?
Oh, you're still poor. God damn it.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Fancy a gander?
Show me what.
Tell me what you got. I don't think there's a point in selling weapons yet. Because he buys them for less than if a regular person would. I went selling these to him, it's okay, but those I have to sell for a good price.
See it.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper.
Could use some hair.
I'm not gonna play Gwent. Gwent. Card games. I'm not gonna play a children's card games.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me,
I'll never forget one. This be the witch, man. Freak of nature.
I'm not gonna play a children's card game. It's not my thing. I'll beat people up with my sword and my fists. That's what I prefer. Alright, let's get a move on. What's in the waters over there? Not when this game is almost over, I'll play Gwent. Sorry, dogs. He would have killed me otherwise.
What now, you piece of milk?
Your XP, sorry, 1 XP is still XP. Yeah, time to put this crossbow to the test in killing drowners. What did I just do? Hey, active. Surface, girl, surface. Plus 25, 29 more damage. There's Earden. I'm not a fan of Earden, thank you very much. Next. Lesson in this. Come on, mate.
Damn.
Come on.
Don't let him catch his back!
Already did. Fuck. Oi. Stop reloading. Oi, fuck up.
Pathetic.
Come on. You say you still want to do this? Yeah, serious. Come on. but where's the entrance? Oh. I was supposed to say, like, how am I supposed to get into this house?
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale, see me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture of gratitude.
Will I ever remember that? Probably not. Next on the map. Mulberrydale, right there. Along the road I go. Man, there's so many wolves around here.
Stench. Barbarians.
I just saved this place and you call me a barbarian? Ungrateful this is. Where? Dive, girl, dive. Oh, well. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, that was not good. Uh-oh. Ah, that was not good at all. Uh-oh, where they gonna put me now? That's not bad. Okay, good. Alright, let's try that again. Dive from now. What? No. Dive, Geralt. Dive. Come straight back up after. Run away, run away, run away! Swim away! Fast! Oh, Geralt, what the hell are you doing? Swim away! That worked. Next. Just want all good. Ooh. I like the sword because it has the XP to it. It's not bad. Next. Actually, let me tag this area first. Because I think there's a fast travel spot there. There should be a fast travel sign. Yeah, the Devil's Pit. There we go. Fast travel. Okay, cool. Dogs. Oh shit. To see the lesser blue. Locked. There's a key. What in God's name? Oh, there it is. Or not.
What now, you piece of filth?
Alien armor.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
And we go here. Now we tag that town. Tag whatever's right here. And we go find the Novigrad's daughter, the Baron's daughter. I don't mean to say Novigrad. That crossbow better? Not. Let's see what this town has to offer.
Curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Oh, I know this place. Isn't this the place like that you go to when you want to go to Toussaint? I think so, if I'm correct. It's the place you go to before going to Toussaint.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
the dramatic accent for a change.
No passage! Stay out. Halt! No passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
I guess.
Come through.
Open the gates. Welcome to Oxenford.
Long live acceptance. I feel like you can have
Watson's henchman. Excuse me, sir. I've come for one thing and one thing alone. Good barber. I trust this man with my life. He's my favorite barber in the entire game.
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Nope. That's definitely not what I want. Nope. Definitely not what I want. Yes. I think this is good. Did they add new ones? Or am I just not? It's just because I've probably fully shaven is why I usually don't care a lot. Definitely not. Ew, no. No thank you. Let's just go clean shaven. Yeah.
So long.
Clean Geralt. Let's go.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
One drink all I had.
ahead.
Girls, monsters and nuts and fair peace.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I don't really want to track that quest per se, but whatever.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other. Same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Plowing a maid. Maid
Show me what you have in
matches.
stock.
Oh, this man looks so rich. Until I sell him my fucking inventory. Told you, until I sell him my friggin' inventory, this man has so much money. My god. Ugh. I hate the bear sign. Even that is not enough. Well, I swear to God. Edwini. Actually, I have any repair kits I can just buy from you. Good. Let's make it a trade practically. Ah! Man, I swear. Sure, why not? I don't see why I wouldn't need that. See there? Make back all my money from the things I sold. Jesus. $805 for the tamer. Oh yes, no. Want this? This? When am I gonna get somebody that actually has a lot of money? Not the boots. Not have the assassin's best assassin's armor. Have the assassin gauntlet. Have the assassin trousers.
So long.
They're just as poor as any other whore in Novigrad. Anyways, now what we actually came here to do. Find Tamara. Brother. Open up your whole soul in.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Aw, kitty.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
That's a line.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher.
Yeah, you could cough up your
I thought
entire
your
soldier.
mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Puss, what are you gonna do? Water? You didn't see me take the water. Everybody coughing up shit. The child's bedroom.
Watch your step.
Wait. There should be a fast travel point. That's alright. Have fun. I mean, I appreciate you telling me that, but that's okay. Actually, if you're gonna tell me what you're roasting me on. Is it what I forgot yesterday or something?
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Do these constantly refresh? I swear I've taken this before. Oh man, that was so long ago. I thought about it like 2 streams ago.
Wouldn't mind.
No, but that wasn't the honest truth. Sell. You have money now. Son of a bitch, you have no money. Useless ass. Speaking of which, I still have my hardcore world. Which I really should. I don't know. I don't ever want to get to it because I'm not a fan of playing Minecraft alone per se.
So
I need some incentive to play hardcore.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
You, white one, think your 2 swords could take on 40?
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
But the thing about it is that Terraria is built on killing you. At every waking moment, Terraria wants to kill you. Oi, Baron, you pompous prick. Get here. Your daughter doesn't want to see you. She says you're a fat, ugly bastard.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all...
Brother. You're delusional. Come on.
Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Brother, chill. I just found your ratted daughter. Fuck off now, man. And now we come full circle. The crones of the crook back. Oh god.
Could use some hair of the hound.
But hold on. Investigate what? All remaining leads in Velen to find the Baron's wife? What's the remaining leads? I have a feeling I know one thing. I know it's where the orphans are, but seriously?
What's that
What?
you're muttering?
Your mum.
What do you say we flog some pig? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Winds howling.
Ever heard of preventive arse wound?
Got their asses whipped like an LvnKAiser.
Don't forget who am I check. Trail of sweets. Let's examine.
I'm on the right path.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Kurt gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
As you should, children.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Too. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. These dazzling
No, it's not on my stream. It was on.
And it's
It was
torturing the
on
poor
Nettle's
lads."
stream.
That's what he said.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Gran. Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They
Watch
tell
your
tales and
language.
tales, naught but tales.
Lassie has tits. Like that. You ain't no lassie.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear
That
Crookback
should be
Bog.
that should be a line in the convent.
Me?
In the convents.
Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one
What's it?
wart on me
What is it,
nose. Got a
Boy.
pretty nose. See?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Member of the convicts guy. Yoku. Was it convicts what?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in the corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Be gone. That. You demand that Johnny.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course.
Johnny's not
Looks
made up.
just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
That doesn't know shit.
Does your gran treat
watch
you
your
right?
language.
She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
Alright, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones. No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come. I can see you.
Aww.
1. Sirens and succubi.
There you are.
Whoa. Hold up. Areas. Wow. We could have learned about these things from way earlier than natural. I didn't know that. Geralt? 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 Geralt! Why are you sliding? What the frig? Okay, great. Nope. How did it? You know what? Not gonna send it to Ed. There.
See you. Come out.
Yeah, looking for one more child now. Oh, he went this way. And went out the... Over here. Oh dear.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Yeah. Bumblebee.
Don't
Yeah,
be afraid.
the arse.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my paw down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There is a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
You bit him in the arse. Yeah, nice.
Damn it. If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. Come on, come closer. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
Oh, you can't talk.
Why
yeah.
not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Nope. No choice at all. Go, Johnny, go. Godling.
Damn it. Stay close to me.
Go, Johnny, go. Walk, child.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
And that's what it gets for sucking our blood, I
the
guess.
Bottle from the nest. Already got it. Here.
Oh.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Get back here,
Hang on
child.
a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
The description
Suddenly,
I really wanted.
Heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, They see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
I don't.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Alright, Johnny, let's go. Keep walking, Johnny, keep walking. I have the crones to talk to. The crows. Yeah.
Watch out!
Ag. Keep insta-deathing them. Crows work for the crones.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No.
She's not allowed.
No. I'd rather not talk to the crones, thank you very
Fellow will
much.
be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
I hate this quest line. One of the weirder ones.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
The crones and crook.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee,
Answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been
Where have you
hiding, boy?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch. Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well finished. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
How is this going to...
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
What is this quest line?
Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone
Now
shear,
this is where the quest
stone arms, stone
starts to try and piece together. Alright, I'm gonna save. So this was the Whispering Willock. This was right before we started this quest line. And this is where we've accepted this quest to see what happened. Because I've done that already. I've dealt with the tree, which I find very weird. And worrying.
Got a problem? Send for Geralt of Rivia.
Ooh.
Sir?
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
If I said I've solved the problem, then I solved the problem and got to it, but...
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
Not sure what was lurking there, but it lurks no more.
What did you do, Witcher?
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Now I want to know what happens.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
Not that weird echo that they have.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Ah, to be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for. You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers?
Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor! She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Now I question. Now that he said it, is he like? Is that the same chain of events going to happen? Because I hope not.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care. You exposed them to great danger. We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it. Thin as a rail. Terrified. Exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Another serious moment?
We knew someone special would arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens. We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the same seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
The wild hunt.
Come back. Come back. Come back. He has come for you.
Thus, I think we ended up with the situation with the Baron.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Happy seeing you, handsome knight.
Press weaves and whispers. The relic. Crones of Ratbog. What happened to the rest of them? Are they there? Weavers and whispers. Alright, time for the Baron to march right in. I feel like I messed up. I feel like the Baron will die. Okay. I'm gonna be so annoyed at that.
Quite the
Wild
my man's
hunt
got, eh?
take more.
Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
Lifeless, move it!
Can't seem to catch my breath.
Ploughing.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Ploughing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed
I
to find
don't
her,
think you
and
want
I
to
did.
deal with the
That was
with
our
the
deal, nothing more.
Crones, honestly.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help.
Yeah,
It
should
was
be
one
ending soon.
battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life
Tell her
of
not to
war. I was seldom home,
sing near me.
and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Yeah, now we play it as Siri.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth!
The trees! The trees!
Ow. Oh. Hi. Right.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
What? Where? And where am I supposed to go? Oh man.
You!
Bring it on, horser! Come here!
Definitely dead now.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Novigrad. Where we'll see Marigold.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you. But go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men,